with the objective to constructively channelize the energy of Meghalaya's youth by all-round development and empowerment, and to improve employment opportunities by inculcating various skill development programs in different fields. The Cabinet today approved the Meghalaya Youth Policy 2021. The policy, which was envisioned by Chief Minister Conrad Sangma and Sports and Youth Affairs Minister Bantai Dorlingdo, was in the works since last year. Briefing press persons at Yojana Bhavan Secretariat, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma shared that the policy includes a 50-point agenda with different activities which will be monitored on a monthly, quarterly or annual basis.
15 to 29 is the age group which we define as youth. 31% of our population falls in this category. It is absolutely necessary that the government comes out with a clear policy on how we plan to channelize the energy of these youths so that they can work constructively for themselves, for their family, and for the state and the country as a whole. It's a very, very detailed policy. It'll be impossible for me to speak about it completely, but we have prepared a small press release for that, and that also will be shared to all of you. So you can always go through that and take the points from there. But just to give you an idea, we have tried to cover different aspects of what is important for the youth and what is important for the state. What is the objective of the state, where the state would like to see the youth and where the youth would like to see themselves. So with these two objectives, we have tried to bring in aspects that will try to address the issues for the government as well as for the youth, whether it has to do with unemployment, employment opportunities, whether it has to do with leadership, whether it has to do with skill development, environmental issues, whether it's to do with sports, education, whether it has to do with health and wellness. All these factors have been connected and put into this policy. And at the same time, we have a 50-point agenda, which also has been created where different activities will take place. And in this 15-point agenda, the different activities will also be monitored on a monthly, quarterly, or a biannual basis. So that's the gist of the policy. But as I said, we'll give you a small note on this. We have been working on this policy for a very long time. Initially, the note that was given by IIM was the base where we started. But after that, we have spent almost close to 10 months to add many more aspects to it. And we have studied the youth policies from not just the country, but the world, to bring in many new aspects and exciting programs that we have for the youth. As I said, for example, the One Talent, One Skill program, whether it is the program of different excursion programs, whether it's the program to have different clubs for the youth, whether it is to have different youth centers and counseling centers for the youth. So all these programs have been incorporated in this youth policy.